Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P2138 specifically indicates a discrepancy in voltage readings from the accelerator pedal position APP sensor A and B. This issue occurs in the 2008 to 2012 Honda Accord models, which utilize the APP sensors to relay the position of the accelerator pedal to the engine control module, ECM, or powertrain control module, PCM. These sensors are crucial for the vehicle's throttle control and overall engine performance, as they inform the ECU about the driver's acceleration intentions. Misalignment in their voltage correlation can result in reduced engine performance or abnormal driving behavior. The sensors are usually located on the throttle pedal assembly, which can be accessed by removing the driver's footwell cover. Before proceeding with troubleshooting, it's essential to capture any freeze-frame data and a snapshot of the system's behavior to aid in the diagnostic process. The error code P2138 pertains to incorrect voltage correlation between the accelerator pedal position APP sensor A and sensor B. The APP sensors are integral to the vehicle's electronic throttle control system, which translates the physical position of the accelerator pedal into electronic signals for the engine control module ECM or powertrain control module PCM. Sensor A and Sensor B are typically located on or near the throttle pedal assembly, where they monitor the accelerator pedal position. If these sensors send different voltage signals to the ECM or PCM, it can produce DTC P2138 and lead to various drivability concerns. It's vital to understand the function of the ECM or PCM. It governs engine parameters and ensures optimal performance based on the data it receives from sensors like the APP. An incorrect correlation can negatively affect vehicle acceleration and stability. Several potential causes can trigger DTC P2138, primarily associated with faults in the APP sensors, wiring, or connections. First, the APP sensors themselves can fail, meaning they are no longer capable of generating the proper voltage signals. Another common issue is wiring problems, such as frayed or damaged wires that can disrupt the electrical signals between the sensors and the ECM-PCM. Additionally, faulty connections at the terminals of either the APP sensors or the ECM/PCM may lead to voltage discrepancies. In rare cases, problems with the ECM or PCM itself can exhibit similar symptoms, warranting thorough examination. These factors contribute to the inaccuracy in the voltage readings, leading to the DTC. Comprehensive diagnostics are essential to identify the root cause effectively. When DTC P2138 is triggered, various symptoms can manifest, which impact vehicle performance and driver experience. One of the most noticeable symptoms is reduced engine performance. The vehicle may not accelerate as expected due to the erroneous signals sent to the ECU. Additionally, drivers may notice an unresponsive accelerator pedal, which can hinder normal operation and cause safety concerns. Often, the check engine light, CEL, will illuminate, indicating a need for diagnostic review, thereby alerting the driver to an underlying problem. Furthermore, abnormal driving behavior such as sudden surges in power or a lag in acceleration may also occur. Understanding these symptoms can inform drivers about necessary vehicle maintenance and troubleshooting actions that must follow. The initial troubleshooting steps for DTC P2138 begin with turning the ignition switch to the on second position. This powers up the vehicle's electrical system and prepares it for diagnostic testing. Before any further actions, it is crucial to record all freeze-frame data and any onboard snapshots available in the system. This data provides valuable insights regarding the vehicle's state before the DTC was triggered. and can assist in understanding the conditions that led to the error. Next, it is essential to clear the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Clearing the code will reset the system, allowing for future diagnostics and observation of any recurring issues without previous error interference. Overall, these initial steps prepare the technician for a thorough examination of the issue. In the second troubleshooting step for DTC P2138, the next action is to press the accelerator pedal down to its full extent. This action helps simulate conditions under which the APP sensors operate, allowing the system to gather data on their performance. It's necessary to have the HDS connected, as it will assist in checking for any pending or confirmed DTCs that may red flag additional issues. After pressing the pedal fully, the technician should look for the presence of DTC P2138 again. If the code appears, this indicates that the malfunction is persistent and requires further investigation. Conversely, if the code does not show up, this may suggest an intermittent failure reported previously, prompting the technician to check for poor connections or loose terminals. In this step, the technician should check the operational voltages of APP sensor A and APP sensor B using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. It is crucial to determine if both sensors deliver the same voltage under normal operating conditions. Discrepancies in their output can point directly to faults in either sensor or wiring. The HDS provides a detailed data list showing real-time voltage readings from the sensors. If the voltages are the same, the system could be functioning correctly, redirecting the technician's focus to other troubleshooting steps. However, if there is a noticeable difference in voltage readings, this indicates that further, more specific troubleshooting steps are required to identify the failing component or wiring issue. The fourth troubleshooting step begins with turning the ignition switch to the lock 0 position, effectively powering down the vehicle's electrical systems. This action ensures safety when handling electronic components, particularly when making connections or disconnections. Following this, the technician should use the HDS to jump the SCS service check signal line. Jumping the SCS line initializes a special diagnostic mode that allows for deeper analysis of the engine control systems. This step is pivotal in isolating the various components and verifying their connections. It will enable the technician to perform further examinations without interference from other potential faults, focusing directly on the APP sensors and ECM-PCM connections. At this stage, it's important to disconnect the ECM-PCM connector A, which typically consists of 49 pins. The ECM or PCM is crucial for managing engine functions, and disconnecting it will help isolate the electronics involved in the APP telemetric readings. After completing this action, the next step is to check for continuity between specific terminals labeled A18 and A19 on the connector. Continuity tests confirm if there is an uninterrupted path for the electrical signals traveling between components. If continuity is present, it signifies that the wiring between these connections is intact, thereby allowing for further investigation. If not, the problem might lie in the wiring or connectors, indicating a need for repairs or replacements to restore proper function. The final step in the troubleshooting process involves conducting a verification of the repairs performed. After completing the necessary steps for diagnostics and resolving any identified issues, it's vital to recheck for any remaining Diagnostic Trouble Codes, DTCs, using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This action will confirm whether the repairs successfully addressed the P2138 alert and that the vehicle system operates without further errors. If any lingering codes are present, it suggests that additional troubleshooting may be necessary. The overall goal during this final verification is to ensure that the vehicle is fully operational and that normal driving conditions are restored confidently. A well-rounded verification process contributes to long-term reliability and optimal engine performance. Preventive maintenance is essential in avoiding potential problems like DTC P2138 in the future. Regular checks of electrical connections associated with the APP sensors can help mitigate issues resulting from loose or corroded terminals. Routine inspections of the APP sensors themselves are also recommended, as they can wear out over time due to exposure to elements and constant use. Keeping these sensors and connections clean aids in ensuring reliable functioning. Additionally, using proper tools and methods during any vehicle service can prevent accidental damage to crucial wiring or connections. By adopting these preventive maintenance practices, drivers can ensure their vehicle's performance remains optimal while reducing the likelihood of unexpected repairs. In summary, understanding DTC P2138 and its implications is crucial for maintaining your Honda Accord's performance between 2008 and 2012. Recognizing the symptoms associated with a malfunction of the APP sensors allows for prompt action to mitigate any adverse effects on vehicle acceleration and driving safety. The structured troubleshooting process yields critical insights into pinpointing the issue, ensuring that proper repair measures are taken efficiently. Furthermore, adopting preventive maintenance measures reinforces the longevity of the vehicle's critical electronic systems. Regular inspection of electrical connections and APP sensors can substantially decrease the frequency of DTC occurrences, fostering a smoother driving experience. Always remember, proactive maintenance and thorough diagnostics lead to superior vehicle reliability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.